Hi Pisces, thank you for your patience. It is time to do your love energy check-in for you and the one in your mind for the end of August 2024's energies. But whenever you clicked on this reading and decided to come and hang out, for me, it's perfect timing as always, because they are timeless and meant to find you when they find you. It's me, it's Archer, I'm still here. What up? Coming to you live from Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, with some of the best energies I've pulled on in a long time. It has been awesomeness here. I love it. All right, so feel free to Page of Swords all over the reading as much as you like. Scroll around if you need to. My readings do get a little bit long, okay? But that's only because we're going to take a look at everything for you, Pisces. We're going to take a look at your work life, little career and finance. We'll take a look at the Pisces that are dealing with a past person, see what they're up to. Then we'll take a look at the Pisces dealing for or looking for some new love, what's going on there. Then come back together for a final outcome on the connection. All the messages will be for yours and theirs, highest grade is good only. As you know, we only fly the friendly skies at Archer Airlines. So tray tables up, it's go time. I appreciate you for being here. Do me a favor if you would, love the like for me down here. TikTok, double tap the screen. Clarksville's awesome. Hi Bree Bree, thanks for coming. And Instagram, hit the like too. Oh my gosh, I forgot to grab Instagram. Shh, don't tell them, don't tell them. There we go. And don't forget to please subscribe and set the channel, set the bell to all notifications. And even if you already are a subscriber, you might want to double check, because the awesome head of Scorpio of research here at Archer Industries did inform me that YouTube did another amazing update to the software, and it turned off the bell to every channel that you subscribe to. So all you got to do is double tap, check on the bell, set it to all, and that way you'll be notified of me and all the other channels you subscribe to as well when news information is posted. So look forward to you for being here and being a part of it. TikTok, Instagram, you guys are welcome to come over and join the family. We got room for everybody. YouTube, Archer Astrology, so make it crowded, got you covered. And if you'd like to book a personal private reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I do offer both the individual private YouTube readings as well as the one-on-one Zoom meetings. So I look forward to working for you and working with you. And everything here is neatly prioritized and organized into playlists for your viewing enjoyment, your individual sign readings, as well as the pick a card readings, which we go live with every Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. The live all signs from Aries to you every Friday night at 6 p.m. Eastern, of which that's coming up tonight, so come back and hang out for sure. And when you need a little break from the cards, the Healing Music Base covers with Bill. He's my rusty trusty Hoffner. He's a Gemini. He didn't come along, so he wouldn't pay for a plane ticket. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Suit yourself. Stay in Detroit. It's fine. And I miss them. But anyways, I got the healing music covers for you from the greats like the Beatles, Toby Keith, Chuck Berry, Caitlin Petty, and more. So feel free to check it out. And if you're on TikTok, when you need a total break from the card, all you got to do is follow Caitlin Petty at Kate Petty, because she can't help but walk away from her concert without smiling, all right? 2025's new female artist of the year. Heads up. Just get in now before she's like super duper famous. All right, so let's go for it. Because when I sat down to meditate on your energies and get a title and the title cards like I do, and I'm like, all right, God, what's up with Pisces? Besides the fact that they've waited so long and patient. And he's like, oh, they know it's time to take action. I'm like, wait, Pisces? And he's like, nope, they're person. I'm like, oh, wow. And then I literally heard, better than expected. I was like, oh, wow, this is cool. All right, so let's tap in, tune into your energies, and see what we've got. We're going to use the Biblical Tarot, the awesome gift from the creators at the Biblical Tarot here on TikTok and on Instagram. Follow them along and order this. I've tied the tarot into the Bible forever, because when you've got powers like this, you got to use them for the good and know how to control them. I don't read on anybody if they don't ask me to. That's how free will works, especially if it's a lady. You got to respect that. Guys, respect a lady. Okay? Anyhow, I don't know where that came from, but that must have been meant for somebody. Well, it's my belief too, but whatever. Anyways, I digress. Let's tap in and tune into your energy, Pisces. Let's see what we got. Titanic Tarot is going to handle a boatload of clarifiers, okay? So, let's do it to it. Here we go. Pisces. What do we have for you, Pisces? What are the thoughts, the feelings, and the emotions? Everything we got. Across the fence. Let's go. 2 shuffles. Ready? 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the pretty, proud, pure Pisceans. Here we go. Overall energy blanketing your reading is the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. And I do like this for an outcome for you because it does make sense that they know it's time to take action, so they do, okay? This is Joshua 1:9, the leader of faith. So going forward, you and the one on your mind know it's safe to proceed, and it's going to go faster than you planned. Sag energy, Joshua 1:9, the name Joshua might even resonate to you, or you or them might be born on the 1st or the 9th. To the Chariot, to the 8 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh, I think we have best reading of the week. I told you it's going to start moving fast. Cancer, Sagittarius energy, those two are joined at the hip. But look, this is 2 cards confirming, whoa, slow down, buckle your seatbelts. It's going to be an exciting ride, okay? The 8 of Pentacles shows that you have done the work needed. These are the craftsmen described in John 4:14, that you've done the work already, you're ready to go. And with the Ace of Cups, they're going to catch up because they have been slow moving with the Knight of Cups, but this will keep things balanced and stable too, okay? There's fresh love coming in for you. So I'm not even sure yet, past or new, you guys both wind up working it out. The past person returns in a new form of love, Ace of Cups, where they've done the work, because even though you might miss your past person, they don't need to come back the way they were, right? You want them on the right level. And if you're dealing with a new person, heads up, it's going to be fun, okay? All right, so let's do it to it. Current energies, current conditions at Pisces. What have we got? The Ace of Swords, Libra energy. Some of you guys are at the end of a glow up, okay? Check that out. Look at how the light's being shed right down there onto Saul's conversion. So maybe you've even gotten more into the tarot or into Reiki, healing, even meditation in that, just being able to find yourself and ground yourself because you've had to make a lot of decisions and cut out a lot of stuff. This is lately showing to me that you've been overwhelmed by a lot of overthinking and just been trying to focus on yourself, okay? X 9-4 comes out. That's the second 9 I'm seeing. You could be born on the 9th or the 4th. But it's kind of like you're focusing on your self-care, Ace of Swords, one person, but also you're still like thinking or dreaming of what your life and your love life should be, okay? You might be dreaming more a lot, and your dreams might even connect to you, okay? I'm seeing here, remember that if you do have dreams about them, that if you see them first and then establish your situational awareness of where you are, then that's letting you know they're the ones that actually started the dream, and that if you establish your situational awareness first and then you see them come into the dream, you're the one causing the dream. All right, but either way, you both are thinking about each other and asleep and dreaming at the same time. All right, so energies in the sky that are influencing this going forward right now, what have we got? The 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy with a little Cancer on the side. So this here is fast moving, and it is the card of August. You're going to see this, you're going to be seeing this on every channel you watch, on TikTok, Instagram. This is letting you know that the energetical airspace is cleared for landing. It's clear for communication. The only thing holding you guys back right now is their free will. All right. So you've looked for your forever for a while. Okay. And everyone around you is like getting relationships, getting married. They're talking, and you're getting coffee. You know, this does show it's clearing the space so that the one that does come in is going to come in correct for you. Okay. And it even looks like a little chariot on the 8 of Wands. You're going to be born on the 8th. 18th as well comes out. All right, work life. What's going on in your career and finance? I love career and finance readings. The 10 of Wands, more Sagittarius energy. There is strong Sagittarius energy in your reading so far. You might have that further down in your chart possibly. All right, like a Sagittarius Neptune or a Jupiter, something like that. But the 10 of Wands here in the workplace, it shows that like maybe for some of you the company is doing away with like remote jobs and ending the remote work and starting to call everybody back into the office, okay? And some of you are getting tired and burnt out, 10 of Wands, of picking up the slack for your coworkers. Well, they just like sit on their phones or hang out or take a longer lunch and not come back, and you're doing all the work, right? Jeremiah 20:18 here, the burdens that you're carrying in the workplace because you feel like you're carrying all the load. You know, you make sure everything else is taken care of, and then at the end of the day, everybody else just punches out like Fred Flintstone, you know, and you stay to catch up on your stuff, okay? That comes out, 10 of Wands. So it does show that you're burnt out and trying to see a direction of where to go from here. Some of you guys might just be at the point where you're quietly quitting and like working to overcome this. And if you're self-employed, you might feel like your dreams and what you planned for your self-employment haven't worked out yet. So you're at the end of that overthinking point and feeling burnt out. So going forward, we'll see what's coming your way to help make the work life work out much better for you. Because now that we're into Virgo season, we're more into a mutable earth sign of adjusting with the flow while staying balanced and stable. Mercury retrograde will be ending soon. That allows things to go forward and much more direct. Okay? All right, let's see what's going on. Now, past love. What's in the past energies for you? If you are dealing with a past person, current conditions. King of Pentacles, Genesis 41:41. You might be noticing repeating numbers more and more recently too. Repeating ones or repeating fours comes out. But the past love here was, this is the definition of hot and cold though, okay? Like the Pharaoh said to Joseph one thing and then put you in charge, and he's like, whoa, wait, I don't. One minute they were ready for the relationship, the next minute they're not ready for the relationship. You know, it was like the dictionary had their definition, like right next to the definition of in and out, they were next to it. You know what I mean? Especially on this here. But the King of Pentacles shows that right now they've had to focus on themselves, do that work. For some of them, they needed to mature and level up to come in a more correct energy. Okay, so we'll see what's going on to see if they're ready to return too. Because I do see at the moment just focusing on themselves, their work. There's nobody else in their life. They're just kind of doing them. Okay, so new love. If you're dealing with a current person or a new person right now, what do we got for you? The Six of Wands, Leo energy, and the card of victory shows up right here. This is the fall of Jericho and rebuilding from it, Joshua 6:20. You either might be born on the 20th or the 6th. The name Joshua may resonate to you, but this is the Caitlin Petty victory. Look at her. I told you, showing up for the Country Music Awards right out of the gate because she's 2025 New Artist of the Year. So this one here going forward is going to be that forever that you've looked for. They're established, they're successful, and there's nothing that you need to fear or worry about. So we just need to find out if they've arrived yet and are quiet, or if it's something that's new and approaching. But either way, this is the one you've looked for, and going forward, it's a successful union. Leo energy. Could be dealing with a Leo. All right, future influence. What's the potential influence on the connection? The Knight of Cups, 1 Samuel 16:23. Young David shows up. Name David might even resonate. Cancer energy on this. Little Scorpio too, I'm noticing. But this here, maybe you or them are a musician possibly, or a singer-songwriter, or like I'm seeing somebody that you've got like a song that was your guys' song or something like that that'll resonate. Knight of Cups is that offer that starts moving faster than expected. So if you've been feeling stuck and like just out in the cold in love in general and just like sick and tired of being sick and tired, it's going to start changing. And once it starts moving, like it's kind of like enjoy the peace and quiet and the single life while you can, because very soon you're going to be coming back and being like, Archer, how do you do that play hooky thing where you just get the whole day off to yourself? Okay, they're going to wind up being like all about you. Okay, hey Christy, thank you. All right, future influence, energetical spaces. What's going to go on in the skies that'll be influencing the future of the connection? No way, shut the front door. It's the Ace of Wands, Aries energy. So in the future, both your guys' Ace of Wands chakras are activated. Heads up, okay? Okay. This here is finding that one that helps you forget your problems, okay? And there's a little bit of confidence here in the energies for you as well, okay? The safest way for YouTube I can put it is that you guys are going to really like each other a lot. Okay, not going to be dull or boring, but they do embrace your passions together, and you guys get to go forward, and the connection never stales. Okay, so there's so much not safe for YouTube on this. I can't bring it up, but it's nice. Okay, that takes us forward. All right, any warnings, any environmental things that'll be influencing it? Either it's a red flag to watch out for, or a green flag to go for it. Okay, what do we got? The Nine of Swords, Gemini energy, and the silence when they're up all night playing, staring at the ceiling on repeat and looking for the answers. So I'm seeing in the future here that something to watch out or overcome is some of the silence, like the distance. This might be somebody that what you guys will work on and grow together is the communication. Somebody that needs to learn to speak Pisces. And I see here in the forward that this one here, they will. And this here will reignite your belief in what real love really is. Nine of Swords, okay? Peter denying Jesus on this. Matthew 26:75 comes out. The name Matthew might resonate to you. But yeah, this here shows there will be moments that there's those quietness. Maybe they travel for work and they work remote. And there's sometimes that they'll have to go away on business meetings. And maybe in the past, stuff like that has worried you. but that'll be something to overcome here, to know that you've got a confident Ace of Wands relationship that regardless of whatever comes your way, you can overcome it. And they learn to speak Pisces, okay? All right, now, final outcome. How's it going to work out? I mean, the Ace of Wands basically lets you know what's going to happen. You're going to be born on the 19th, possibly. But anyways, you know, 7 of Cups, overcoming the temptation of Christ on this one. Scorpio energy. Matthew 4:9 as well. This here shows you guys will wind up getting up to the next level in this relationship and rising like a phoenix out of the ashes. Scorpio energy. Could be dealing with Scorpio. Hey, what's up, David? Thanks for coming. Appreciate you. All right, Jason, what up? How you doing, good sir? All right, you guys will overcome this here. The Scorpio energy, it's not always about options and player energy, but this is actually that you guys together will work to rise to the next level. Scorpio is the one sign that goes through 7 levels of ascension, okay? You're going to rise like a phoenix out of the ashes and get to the top shelf, okay? That they're mature, they're on point, they understand and respect you from a place of emotion, okay? They don't try to trigger you, but yet in this case, it brings the vision of your dream life into reality with somebody that's on your level that doesn't have a wandering eye, okay? Nobody that'll tempt them like that, okay? So, could be dealing with a Scorpio. Cancer is here as well. We've got Libra, strong Sagittarius energy. Leo's here. We've also got Aries and some Gemini right now. And you could be born on the 14th, the 24th comes out. I'm also seeing the 12th and the 10th as well as the 28th. All right, so let's roll. Let's see what we got for you. Give me everything you got on Pisces energy, please. Ace of Swords to the 8 of Wands. Because Pisces is cool with talking, right? The 5 of Wands, and yet silence. Leo energy. Could be dealing with one. All right, this is Melissa McDermott in the Titanic Tarot, that she had to overcome the fact that her lifeboat had already started going down before the ropes got caught in it. This is the scene in the movie, I Need a Knife, I Need a Knife. That really did happen. And she, at 28 years old, had to slide down that rope into pitch black to get down to the boat. The officer was like, if you can get down the rope, you can get in the boat. It's up to you. And she did it. She made it down 75 feet down into the pitch blackness. Titanic was not lit up like it looked like in the movie. When I first saw lights on the funnels, I'm like, what are you doing, Jim Cameron? They weren't there, okay? And you're overcoming feelings like that because basically in my case, artistic license, I had to overcome the fact that I knew there weren't lights on the funnels, okay? So you are working to overcome this one in this, okay? Leo energy. This one here shows that, like, maybe even some of you guys are daydreaming about what life could be like. I'm seeing a Pisces that likes, you like just looking at the clouds and being like, that looks like a dragon, it looks like a bee or a bunny. Some of you guys, you or them might have a dragonfly or a butterfly tattoo possibly. I'm seeing that stands out on the 5 of Wands. King of Cups, that's your energy to the Queen of Swords. Queen of Pentacles on the 8 of Cups with the 2 of Wands. Wow. You're actually dominating your energy. You are getting to the end of a leveling up with that Ace of Swords that you do understand. You've had to cut some people out big time with the Queen of Swords, Libra energy. And you are not a player. You give your heart to one person. You're in a place of goodness, of purity on this one, okay? And like a lot of you, like maybe some of you recently had to move back in with family, okay? And you're making plans to move out, or you already are getting ready to move out. Hey, Lioness, what's up? And like I'm seeing here that like wanting to get your independence back, your King of Cups, okay, to the Queen of Swords on the Queen of Pentacles. You just want a little bit more of that, like, independence, the stability that you once had before, okay? Maybe some of you guys, you got renewal rates at your apartment and it's too much and it's time to move out. Or you're in a neighborhood where it's just like the neighborhood has outgrown itself a little bit. Okay? You want to get set some roots, get things in order because you've had to clear the energetical space. 8 of Cups. Some of you guys have actually had to do a complete DB Cooper reboot, reset. Cut out the family, cut out friends, just complete restart. And you've kept maybe 1 or 2 close people in your circle and left everybody else out in the cold, so to speak, to find your own stability because you're kind of sick and tired of getting used for your nurturing, your caring abilities, and everybody taking advantage of it and being all about themselves, King of Cups, okay? Because you've looked for your forever for a while now, okay? And it always seems like it's eluded you. All right, could be dealing with a Capricorn, could be another Pisces even. There's strong Leo. There's actually strong Pisces too on this, and a little bit of Libra as well. Okay, but let's see what's going forward on this. Three of Wands, Aries energy, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles with the Devil card. Oh my gosh, what made me look. And underneath it's the Ace of Wands. So you know when you want some Pisces time, and you're manifesting your future on this. Repeating cards that comes out too. Embracing your passions and your, stuff you like. Okay? With the Knight of Pentacles, it does seem like this, that you've looked for your forever for a while now. Three of Wands. And everyone around you, like I was saying, they're getting into relationships or they're getting married and things are working out and you're just getting coffee, With that Six of Pentacles, though, you are finding the one that you want. For some of you guys, like a small percentage of you, you've been involved in a relationship either currently or in the past. Six of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Taurus, Pisces energy, that like you already disconnected from it before it was over, okay? And you almost knew it or saw it was coming in this one here, but like because you just never got taken seriously. They were more worried about themselves than you, and you knew you deserved better, okay? So I'm seeing here currently that like you're planning, maybe some of you guys currently are planning a breakup, or you did the breaking up. Something was like you knew it was time to go, and it was one of the hardest decisions that you made. And then like before you did it, they turned around and did it. And you're like, whoa, wait a second, hold on. Like somebody that was like, you can't fire me, I quit, comes out on this one. What I'm seeing here, like, believe it or not, your dominant planet of Neptune, okay, that is currently retrograding, is causing a lot of people to reflect back on everything that you have done, that you do for them. And I'm seeing here, actually, for some of you guys, the end of your planet retrograde, even more than Mercury retrograde, is going to help bring some clarity into this one, okay? And for some of you guys, you might have a neat little surprise Six of Pentacles offer that comes your way. This could just be like a new friend that moves into the neighborhood and wants to make friends with you. They come over asking for sugar, and you're like, come on, I know you got sugar. I'm a Pisces. I mean, I know what you're up to, right? But in this one here, they just want to make friends. But there's some new people coming into your friends circle that will actually usher in some new long-term connections that are on your level. Because a lot of you guys have dealt with even friends that really weren't, like, everybody was like, when they needed you, you were there for them, but then they were never there for you. You might reach out and be like, man, I have had a day, what's going on? And they were like, no response, no reply. But then the next day they were going, oh man, my day was awful. And then 5 minutes later, why haven't you answered me back? What's going on? I need to talk to somebody. And you're like, wow, I didn't, I kind of needed that too yesterday. Where you been? With that Devil card though, you're focusing on yourself, Capricorn energy, and motivating yourself on your own. You don't need anybody, but you want somebody. You don't want to be alone, but it's like you're almost starting to feel like, well, if I have to, I have to. I don't see it in the future going forward here, okay? You got a couple interesting things that as Mercury retrograde ends, I see it also being kind of the end of the single life in that for you too, all right? You could be born on the 6th, the 26th comes out, the 3rd is here as well as even the 30th possibly. Interesting, but yeah. Let's see what's going on in the work home front for you. Let's do it to it. What do we got for Pisces work situation? That 10 of Wands shows you're just kind of tired. All right. 6 of Cups, the Fool card. Yeah, some of you in 7 of Swords. You might work in the medical industry. Maybe even you're like a social worker or a therapist. You're a psychiatrist, possibly even. But for some of you guys, like, you have already quietly quit. With the 6 of Cups to the Fool card, like you've done the work for everybody, and in that same sense, you're kind of like just over it, and you're just hanging on to the job you got now while you're doing applications and I do see something is going to actually work out. Some of you might be up for a job transfer even. Okay, the Fool card, something shows a change or something new that will allow things to work out and get better, where the stresses you've been dealing with will come through. So for those of you that have put in a new application, I see you already have applied for the job you're going to get. They, like, their HR department is just really, really busy, but they'll reach out and go, wow, you were really qualified for this. However, the job you applied for is no longer available, but we've got a better one. It's just a little further away from home. It's like an extra 10 or 15 miles on your drive. Are you down? And you're like, dear goodness, yes, get me out of here, you know? But for some of you guys that you have heard in the industry that you work for, that Six of Cups, there might be like the end of the remote work. See how the guy on the back here leaving out the door is like, okay, I'm back off to the rat race, doing the 9 to 5 thing. And you might fear that maybe your job gets eliminated. I'm seeing on this Fool card, you'll actually get an offer for a promotion where they're going to be like, it's time for you to come back to work, but we don't have your same place in-house, but we've got this other offer for you coming in that'll help you to level up. Whoa, did you see that? Oh my gosh. Judgment card. Okay, a little bit of peace that comes in with the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, too. So what I'm seeing on this, some of you guys are actually working like multiple jobs. You know, like you have to have a full-time and a half-time job to make ends meet because money's a little tight. And or even on like the night shift, Five of Pentacles, and wanting to get back to normal. I'm seeing with the Judgment card that there is an offer coming your way that will allow you to take away like the part-time job, make more money from one job on a normal schedule, and start to balance things out, okay? I'm seeing that on this cutback thing, if you are dealing with that the one that's actually like you're not on the chopping block, you're one of the ones that are going to be kept. You might, even maybe during COVID or something, you might have been an essential worker, or even still, you're in the essential worker kind of line of work, okay? That you're going to be needed. And the Judgment here goes forward that you don't have anything to worry about. You're in the peace side of things. You're going into the 1,000 years of peace. This is the 20th card in the tarot deck, and I tie to Revelations 20 in the Bible. So you have already made it through like the cutbacks and that. Like HR has already noticed you, and you're in the clear. You're not going anywhere. You're going to be okay. So I do see as we go forward here that, like, first of all, they know the people that are spending more time on their phones than doing their work. Those are the ones that are going bye-bye first. But in your case here, you're going to actually, your job is secure. Judgment card. You got nothing to worry about. They haven't forgotten about you. They do come back around, like Fifth Officer Lowe returning to the scene of the accident after the ship was gone to look for survivors. And he did save one survivor, one guy. All right, so you will be one that's spared on this one. And if you're self-employed, you've got somebody that's going to give you a little bit of a spark of an idea. Like remember remember the show House, where like he'd just be talking to his buddy Wilson, and like someone would pop into his head and he'd take off and be like, well, that's it, that's the one. That's what you're going to get. Somebody's going to give you an idea that you can build upon that will take things to the next level in your self-industry, which is weird because I'm seeing a lemonade stand. That's interesting. Maybe you had one when you were a kid, or if there's kids involved, they have one. Or you're maybe like a food truck or something that you've been wanting to do. You could be like a cook or a chef and wanting to like go out on your own, do something little, you know, on your travel or lay down stones. I see that'll work out for you actually. Whatever it is, it's going to take things to a good level for you, and it will help on the financial side. That Judgment card is the 1,000 years of peace that's talked about in the Bible, Dolores Cannon style. That shows that you will overcome the things that are stressing you out. Now, I like that for you. All right. Could be born on the 6th. The 20th also comes out. The 10th could also be the 1st as well. All right. So now let's talk a little bit of a love life and see what we got going on. All right. Thank you guys for being here. PG 18 plus. What up, Metal Check? Hey, Brent. Thanks for coming. All right. Let's see what's up. Give me anything you got on this King of Pentacles for Pisces dealing with a past person, please. And thank you. Let's see what we've got. Hey, what's up, Jess? Thanks for coming. You can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I'll fill you in, all right? Eight of Swords to the Three of Swords. Oof. Gemini, Libra energy on the Knight of Swords. Pisces, the past person's really up in their head a lot about you. The Knight of Swords is the Maverick card. Maybe the movie Maverick or Top Gun resonates to you. When nobody else said it could be done, this is what altered to stat. But when nobody else could run that course in 122, that he came in and he's like, Maverick's like, hold my aviators, I got this, okay? So right now they are really thinking about you, and there's nobody else in their life. What I'm seeing, see how this Three of Swords shows the swords right through an ice blocked heart? This here shows that they've been put on hold, okay? Their karma is that they can't move forward a little bit, okay? The direction on this is that they are in a little bit of a self-imposed prison, that they know they can go forward, but they're really overthinking it. And they might even be saying more than they need to deal with, okay? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This is all air energy on this King of Pentacles, all right? Like, 1 minute, especially in the beginning, they were all on. They were all in King of Pentacles. Good to go. It was wonderful, great times, honeymoon phase and everything. You know what I mean? Hey, Renee. Hey, Nicole. But this one here shows with the Three of Swords, for some of you, you were straight up cheated on, or they left you for somebody else. Eight of Swords, and now they realized that they messed up by, they did something that they're fearful they can't take back, okay? So, like, basically once they got you, they stopped trying. Eight of Swords to the Three of Swords. And now they're a little bit locked out on their own. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this one here shows that coming back, though, there is the option for a fresh start in this one. That going in the right direction, which is weird off of this here. I'm seeing, the Sun card to the Star card on the Three of Cups. I'm seeing a Pisces that kind of digs going to, like, thrift stores or garage sales or something. I don't know. That might resonate. It's a very specific message. For some of you, with the Four of Wands underneath here, though, it's if you're wondering, have I been dealing with my twin flame? I do see the Four of Wands showing this is the twin flame energy, but also I'm seeing a reunion in the cards. Ace of Pentacles is a fresh start in the 3D energy with that Sun card, Leo energy, to the Star card. That they have done the work and the healing, and I see that you were the catalyst that took them this direction, okay? That, like, one minute they made you feel like the center of the universe, and the next minute they made you feel like a black hole. That they just didn't care. Very focused on themselves a lot. So the Three of Cups shows here, this is the wedding at Cana in the biblical tarot, that there is a connection for you guys. There's a wedding in the future for you. All right, you will not be single forever, especially with the fast-paced energy down here. Capricorn, Leo, and Aquarius energy, okay? That they've always had a reason why, like they weren't ready for a commitment, or why they had something else going on. You would try to listen to them, hear them out, and then you'd bring something up, and then it was still all about them. Like, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. But they've had to work a lot to level up on that, okay? For some of you guys, their temper got in the way. And for some of you, I'm seeing it was a straight up, like, addiction. They could have been, maybe I'm seeing, like, Fireball. They might have been, like, an alcoholic or like drugs or something. I'm hearing the song Johnny and June. You know, Why Johnny? That might even resonate. You know, that, like, you put up with so much, even when they came home late on booze and pills and everything like that. And it was like, whoa, the Magician card. They've had to work with very bare bones stuff to get better. So I see they have done the work with the Ace of Swords to the High Priestess, and you don't totally see it coming in this direction, okay? Like, whatever it was, they would never admit their guilt, their responsibilities, High Priestess. They would just keep their mouth shut, and it would be really stressful. It would really get to you, and you would try your best. The Ace of Swords, coupling the Ace of Swords here, when I get repeating cards like this, it's letting me know, hey, Archer, you're on message. Keep going with this, okay? For some of you guys, they straight up had some mental health issues. They might have dealt with a lot of anxieties, fears of commitment. For some of you, I'm even seeing a Peter Pan syndrome or the Three of Pentacles, where they needed to grow up a little bit. And, like, then they would get a temper on them sooner than you thought, okay? And then when you least suspect it, they broke it off because they're like, oh, I'm sorry, I have somebody else, or I have this going on. Or I'm just afraid of commitment, you know, that sort of a thing. There are a few of you, for you guys, that you couldn't take their addictions in the way their temper flared up, okay? I'm seeing here for some of you guys, they weren't a happy drunk, okay? Like, these were mean drunks type of a thing. Like me, I can have like one Long Island iced tea, and I'm going to just start loving on everybody, telling you the meaning of life and how amazing you all are. This person was not like that, okay? Hey, Sia, what's up, darling? Thank you, Sia. But yeah. This person was not like that. You know what I mean? Eight of Pentacles, Page of Wands to the Six of Swords, and the Two of Wands. I like it. This is a good outcome. Aries, Aquarius energy, Sagittarius, and Virgo as well. So a lot of mutable energy along with fixed, okay? Some of you guys, they might be an Aquarius, or you are a Pisces Aquarius cusper. Could be born on the 6th, the 16th, 26th, the 20th comes out along with the 27th. But on this here, the Two of Wands, they've had to do the work on their own, okay? Like, basically, like, for some of you guys here, they had to be, like, go through a major disconnect. They lost everybody in their life because nobody could put up with them anymore, okay? And it wound up where, like, they lost friends, they lost family, because everything that you guys went through, they started doing it to everybody else, okay? Sorry, cross-watchers, this is Pisces reading, okay? I just got called as I'm reading it. So they did the same thing to you they were doing to everybody else, and, like, everybody else was like, hey, I'm not Pisces. Pisces might have put up with that forever before you walked away from Pisces, but pound sand, pal. And they're like, whoa, wait, whoa, okay? You are so patient that you gave them so much more leeway than anybody else in their life did. And now they've been left to the greatest common denominator, where I see they're actually realizing six of swords, page of wands, 8 of pentacles, right? They're realizing they were the greatest common denominator. You could have straight up been dealing with a narcissist, straight up. Even for the male Pisces I'm talking to, okay, maybe like it was a man-eater, and scarier too if it was a woman that didn't realize she was a man-eater, okay? But I'm seeing on this one, like, this is somebody, man or woman, no gender at this point, that like they were like, I am perfect, I am not the problem, everyone else is. Then all of a sudden everybody else disappeared. Where'd they go? And now they're like, wow, my life still kind of sucks, what's up now, you know? And that's when they started realizing, it was that moment, 2 of wands, they realized they messed up and they lost the greatest thing they'll ever have, okay? 8 of pentacles though shows they did have to work on themselves, and they've started to realize you guys do work well together. So let me see, have they done the work? Is it safe for, like, I do see that they'll reach out. What I want to know, Pisces, is it safe for you? Is it safe to invite this, you know? 9 of swords, 9 of cups, repeating 9s on the 2 of cups. I see they've done the work. The silence is where your blessings are being rewarded, and they have wished for this. So I'm seeing they've actually have done the work on this one. And people can change, you know? The only people that say people can't change, they're actually the people that can't change, okay? Somebody's gone from a place of bad to a place of good, and they're actually in a better mindset, all right? 2 of cups, they do see that love with you because the silence has given them plenty of time to think about what they did wrong. For the slim few of you guys, a small percentage of you guys, maybe 9 or 10%, that they did cheat on you or leave you for somebody else, they got exactly what they did to you 9 times over, okay? You're going to be born on the 9th, the 19th, possibly even the 29th comes out, all right? Could be talking to a leap year Pisces. It's possible. And that's cool. That's totally cool. What do you do, Pisces? If you're a leap year Pisces, leave a comment down below. I want to know what you do on the years you don't get a birthday. Do you just like age in like fish years, where it's like every 4 years or something? I like. How do you celebrate it on a day that it doesn't show up? I like that. That's kind of a cool thing. But now, so what I am seeing on here, okay, they will make an attempt to reach out. They have done the work to change. They're coming in 9 of cups because I'm being seen, for some of you guys, you wish them well. Okay? For some of you guys, you met in a very interesting way. I just heard somebody fell for the mark. Somebody fell for the mark. Oh my. There might even be like trafficking involved, or oh my. I'm seeing the movie Pretty Woman. I'm going to leave it at that. Okay. But I see here they've done the work to clear the energetical space, and at this point, either one of you guys could reach out and restore the connection. But remember, that 2 of cups at the bottom of the deck, that you're the prize, okay? You're the prize in the outcome on this one. They lost you. You didn't lose them, Pisces, okay? And they had to lose you to know what they went through, okay? All right, so let's go on here, because you do have a safe connection, okay? And you then could be dealing with an Aquarius, could be a Leo, could be a Gemini, possibly a Sagittarius, possibly a Libra. But somebody has gone from a place of bad to a place of good. So I'm going to give props to the cross watcher, because it takes a lot to actually accept that, oh my gosh, I was the problem, and this person's done it. So that, you know, props to the cross watcher. That's cool, okay? Because if you ain't coming in correct, nobody touches my Pisces unless you're coming in correct. But I like it. That's cool. Okay, now, this big old 6 of wands here staring me down for a new person energy. Give me everything you got on that. For the Pisces looking for some new love, and you're like, nope, we'll just leave them. Archer, I have moved on from my past, okay? This is for the new Pisces, okay? I have moved on, and with the 9 of swords, let the past stay in the silence. But I'm also, like, I just want to place Caitlin Petty staring at the ceiling because the song is really good. I like it. But I wouldn't mind if there was a little communication, okay? So let's see what we got on that, because you got a victory. Thank you. You got a victory. 7 of cups to the 8 of wands. Another repeating 8 of wands. This person right now, 7 of cups, they're quiet because they're leveling things out. They're having to adjust to something in this here, okay? They've been through a lot in the past. They were made to feel like an option. Scorpio energy, Sagittarius. This could be a Scorpio Sagittarius cusper possibly. But with this here 7 of cups to the 8 of wands, and the 2 of cups is back, okay? This is the crossover here for the Pisces still here for past love. I do see them returning in a new person energy, because that Two of Cups shows the bond between you guys that can't be broken, and that they've done the work because literally they had no choice. God's like, you got no choice. Or you could just stay alone forever, okay? But, however, on the new home front, very similar energies, okay? The new person here has been through a lot. They just don't let it show with the Seven of Cups, where they were made to feel like the option, okay? And on this one here, it's kind of like some of you guys might be in online dating. You guys will meet online, okay? Or maybe even not online. Maybe like you're dealing with somebody that's in the public eye, or you are. They might be like a podcaster or something. But like you're just through the DMs or TikTok, you guys make a connection, okay? And this one here, they were hurt in the past just as bad as you. And like, believe it or not, they don't bring it up. And they probably won't. And you're like, well, wait, Archer, why not? What I'm seeing, the reason they're not going to, is because they've put the past behind them and they would rather just go forward. They cleared the energetical space in their side and they're ready to go forward, okay? So this new person, they were cut out and made to feel the same way, where like you might ask them in the future going forward and be like, so tell me about one of your exes or the past. What brought you here? And they're just going to be like, not really interested. There was nothing really worth talking about in the past, because they're just done, okay? And the Eight of Wands shows they want to talk to you about you. I like that, okay? This one here, you guys, like, maybe like you've already gotten a first message and you're a little quieter, a little guarded, a little closed off, okay? And I do see going here that you might notice it in like your spam folder, or it's in, if you are online, it's in the middle of a bunch of other messages of like people holding pictures of fish, and you're like, whoa, hey, Pisces, I take offense to that photo. Pisces, do you eat sushi? Oh my gosh. Stop it, Pisces. But okay, Two of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Empress. This person is in a much more mature mindset than anything that you've ever discovered before, okay? Like in this one here, that I'm seeing some of you guys will re-examine this message and be like, you know what? I've been a little quiet about this with this person, Four of Cups, but I'm interested. Pisces want to know more. And you'll like reach back out to them and be like, okay, let's kind of, let's give it a shot, because I see here that you will find them fun. They'll make you giggle. They'll make you laugh. And with the Ten of Pentacles to the Justice card, could be dealing with a Virgo or a Libra, could be a Cancer, could be a Libra, or even fixed energy on the Empress here, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius. But they got their act together, okay? They're not in mama's basement. They're living like they got their own place, their own car. This person's like on point. They know what's going on, and they've got a lot of dreams and ambitions. You then could be born on the 27th. The 7th is here. The Eight of Wands, the Hermit card. For the few of them that actually, there might be a very small percentage of this new person that you'll find out they do live with family, but not because they're broke as a joke, but because like they have a really strong belief in family. But you guys will wind up in the future like together, and like it's kind of like I'm hearing them say, it's okay, Archer, I'm not gonna make Pisces deal with like another like too many cooks in the kitchen. They don't have to worry about mom coming to live with us. I'm like, I don't know. But for most of you guys, either way, this person's got their act together. They got their own car, they got their own money, all right? And I do see here for many of you guys that like nothing gets to this person. Knight of Wands, the Magician on the Sun card. Nothing gets to this person. They stay in a very positive place. And the few times that something does get to them with the Magician, they take the time to sort through their thoughts instead of like flying off the handle like you've dealt with in the past, okay? So this one here, they don't bring drama. Anybody that brings drama their way, they Magician card, shut them down, Page of Pentacles, okay? Capricorn and Gemini, Virgo energy, where they just are like, nope, bye Felicia, not having it. You know what I mean? Okay? So I like that about them. They don't want to talk about their past dramas. They want to go forward with you, Sun card, Leo energy, strong Leo here. And they want to stay, like, they're already in a place of, like, goodness and kindness, okay? And they just, like, they won't entertain it. They're a bit of a human red flag spotter, too, okay? And gas station sushi, PG. The Tower card to the Lovers. So I'm seeing this person has entered into your life after both of you guys have been through that up and down of previous relationships, okay? The Lovers card is Gemini energy, and it's not just Hallmark movie where it's like, oh wow, we love each other, we're soulmates, this is awesome. It's more of like, I'm seeing like Tower of Dawn, the book, That might resonate to you, or like you guys meet through a book club, or you just maybe you belong to a book club. I don't know, but that might resonate. But what I'm seeing on this here with the Lovers card, the Lovers card is Gemini energy, and it's more the roller coaster ride of a relationship. That's why I see your point as a roller coaster named Gemini, is because it starts out with that beginning of the anticipation and then into the ups and downs. And so for you guys, you both have come to the end of the roller coaster ride with the Tower card, and you're both actually like overcoming it and ready to go forward because you've already been through that Tower card with the Titanic there showing where the straw broke each of your guys' back, and you move forward from it. You're just like done with that. We're seeing where we go from here, okay? Like I'm seeing here too, like you guys both dealt with people that had a gift for using people. Tower card, Scorpio, Aries energy, and you've overcome it. And part of your rewards for this is the Lovers card to the Sun card. That this one here, I'm seeing here there that even though there could be an age difference between the two of you guys, but like they're very fun yet confident, okay? In that they're not like old, like they might be older than you or you're older than them, but like the older person in the relationship doesn't act like what did you say? I can't hear you, right? They're like their body's old, but their mind is like young, innocent, fun, free, and ready to go. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, like they keep a wall up because of what they have been through, and behind the wall is this really loving, positive energy with the Sun card that's going to make you feel like warm and safe and comfortable, like a wish. Okay, some of you guys I'm seeing like a garden or home garden, like you grow your own vegetables or fruits or something like that. I'm seeing like a tomato plant. That's interesting, but like they're just a little more of a fun yet traditional value. And I do see here that you guys will have you'll have like some similar energies. You know what I mean? Like you'll have some similar interests, some things that you guys both like and get together with. Then you'll have a couple things that like totally different. Like they like this and you're like, I've never heard about it, never done it. I'm seeing like a motorcycle even might resonate. And like, but you guys will all like, you'll be like, okay, teach me about the stuff you like. And they'll be like, only if you teach me about the stuff you like. And it'll actually work out where a lot of your common interests will bind you guys together on this one, okay? This here at this point, like even the common interests will help things to start moving faster than expected as you lead towards the Nine of Cups with the Lovers card. So it's a much more confident energy than what you've dealt with in the past, Pisces. I like that for you, okay? Knight of Cups shows that when they do extend this offer, you know, be ready. Because at that point, like the first time out, like I'm seeing like they're gonna say I love you sooner than later. Like you're gonna hear those words faster than you thought, okay? And you even at some point when they first say it, you might be like, well, hold on, we're only on the third date, you know. Just because you bought me dinner doesn't mean I'm gonna be dessert. You know what I mean? And they're like, what are you talking about? We were gonna go to the Cheesecake Factory, and you're like, oh, I'm sorry, Ace of Wands, sorry, right? But this is somebody that's actually they're not like that, and they don't have multiple people. They go for one person and they stick with it. They don't have a wandering eye. Okay. Some of you guys might be like, all right, yeah, Ace of Wands, let's go get the ice cream. Stop it, Pisces. 10 of Wands on the King of Pentacles. Yeah, confirmation. There could be a bit of an age difference for you guys because that's John Jacob Astor, the richest man on the ship, who had a much younger wife, Madeline. She was like about 20 years younger than him, okay? And in today's day and age, I actually see that stuff working, okay? Look at Hollywood. There's a lot of celebrities that there's a big age difference. The younger women go for the older guy simply because, like, they can't stand the immaturity of the people their own age. And they're like, I just want something mature, balanced, and stable, and somebody's got their act together, you know? That might be for you. Because on the 10 of Wands, more synchronicities. That you got your 10 of Wands up here, all right? And you guys do work well together. 10 of Wands, 10 of Wands. You guys have both passed enough tests where you're burnt out on the way the player energies were in the past, that's literally what led you guys into each other's arms, okay? And going forward, it's a powerful connection, and even the money's set on this one, because John Jacob Astor, that man knew some money. I don't know why, but I'm seeing a fox. Oh, because John Jacob Astor had a fur trading post on Mackinac Island. I forgot about that. But maybe you'll see a fox like in a field or something like that, or I don't know, something like swamp fox or something. I don't know. But all right, let's see what's going on. Ace of Wands to the Nine of Swords. Give me the outcome. Give me the clarifiers. Let's see what's going on, because either way, regardless of what Pisces is dealing with the past person, they're coming back, and it's going to be like, I'm sorry, let's fix this, and all of a sudden you guys just pick up where you left off, but you're in a clearer mindset. Then you got the Pisces dealing with new person coming in here, or you just started talking to them. that once you guys cross the threshold, regardless of any of the barriers, like this person might think like, oh, I'm older than Pisces, they're not interested, or maybe there's a difference in religion or something in that. I'm seeing here they would change, they'd be fine with it, or like they already are, and like something changed in their life, but they're still like whatever these things are. I see neither of you guys being worried about it. So once you guys get through those awkward conversations of like, well, I'm this way, you're that way. Well, yeah, but I was actually raised that way, and I actually still do that. Or like, well, yeah, I'm this, and I'm good with that. I'm this age, you're that age. I'm cool too. All of a sudden, then it goes Knight of Cups, and you guys overcome those burdens, Ten of Wands, and then just boom. All right. Once you guys clear that, you guys are unstoppable. Okay. This is like really cute and adorable stuff on that Ace of Wands to the Four of Wands. Oh my gosh. Strong Aries energy. Yeah, look at you two goobers going forward. Once you guys come out of this one, oh my gosh. Okay. Then you guys are going to turn into that cute little couple. Whether you're just sitting in the ice cream parlor and you're like, it's Lady and the Tramp energies with the straw, the spaghetti straw. Like, okay, you guys, like, honestly, you're going to have people watching you being like, would you guys stop being so adorable because it's really ticking my wife off? And you guys are like, no, sorry about your luck. We love each other. I told you somebody's going to tell you they love you. Because once you guys overcome this, for some of you guys that are waiting for your twin flame separation period to end, it's right there. Some of you are even dealing with a karmic twin in the past that you already knew it. You already have the confirmation like, oh, yep, karmic, dope, oh darn. The real twin flame is this one that comes in and you guys work it out. Ace of Wands, the Ten of Wands. Like, this is like holding hands down the street, like even like holding hands walking into a restaurant or even walking into church, and everybody else is like, oh, here come, oh gosh, here they come again. Oh, hi, how you doing, Pisces? You know, because you guys just transmit love. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. If all the tens come out, this is going to be so cool because you got 10 wands. There's only one 10 missing from this reading. 7 of Wands, Emperor, 2 of Swords to the Empress. No way. We'll take that over the 10 of Cups because the Emperor to the Empress, they already got the 10 of Cups. I told you, look at you two. You two are way too adorable, okay? Look at this. You guys just get along and this works out. That allows you to forget what you all have been through in the past, okay? 10 of Swords on the 7 of Wands, the old Gemini energy. And with that 2 of Swords, it's peace and safe communication between the two of you guys going forward, okay? And it's like all the bad experience just disappears. Aries, Virgo energy, 10 of Pentacles. And you guys wind up being an Emperor to an Empress. Told you all going to wind up married, okay? This one here is reigniting your belief, Ace of Wands, in real love, 4 of Wands, and getting you to that end game with the Emperor to the Empress. Look at you guys looking like this, okay? And it's an equal two-way reciprocal energy. Libra, Aries, Libra, also Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. But it's that real equal two-way reciprocal relationship that allows your work and your love life to literally blend together perfectly. When the Emperor and the Empress come together, that's the forever that finishes the pieces of the puzzle, and it brings the visions of both y'all's dream lives into reality, just as you guys wished for. 4 of Wands to the Ace of Wands. Wow. Make a wish, Pisces. You deserve it. 10-4. Got it. Oh my gosh. Pisces, this is amazing. Claim this thing down in the comments, okay? We are all family. We're going to work together. We're going to manifest this for you, Captain Picard style, and make it so. All right? Someday I'll learn Patrick Stewart's accent, but right now I don't care. But yeah, leave a comment down here, and we will all work together to manifest this for you. You all deserve your Emperor, your Empress to show up so that you guys can go forward in a union. You're going on the list, all right? There's unionist timeline for you. Just being here, learning about love, you got this, okay? Leave a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates too, okay? I know it takes me a while to respond to the comments. I keep busy, but it means the world to me that you take time out of your day to leave a comment, and I do get notified and see them all, and I do eventually reply to all of them. It just takes a minute, but I love and appreciate you for doing that, okay? Definitely claim this, and it'll resonate to any and all placements of Pisces within your chart too, because we're not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but we're all the parts of all our charts, okay? And I'm FHA compliant. I will read for any sign or placement that wants to. All right, so let's go on, because as you know, we do all the reading here, live. And there's no bonus, there's no extendeds or Patreons. I know they get a little bit long, but now we're going to tune into it for you guys. All right, awesome. Yes, Diana. Yes, Christy. Get it, Pisces, you deserve this. You totally deserve this. All right, so check this out. Let's go into the super chats and see what we got, guys. I appreciate you too. Thank you. You are also generous. I know, like, you guys work hard for your money in that, so the least I can do is a little bit of a read on for you guys. All right, let's tap into it and see what's going on. All right, Light Seers is going to handle the heavy lifting. And TikTok, I know I owe you guys a couple minutes to read too. We got the all signs tonight though, but I'm going to make some time for you guys, I promise. Thank you guys for understanding too. You're awesome. And TikTok and Instagram, you are more than welcome to come and subscribe to the channel, YouTube Archer Astrology. This reading is available now in the August playlist, so you can feel free to scroll back if you missed any of it or got here late and help yourself. All right? All right, so let's see what's up. Let's start out. All right. What up, Rowdy? What up, Randy? Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much. All right, Angels of Enlightenment. Give me everything you got. How does it look for the next 2 months? Give me a 60-day outlook for Angels of Enlightenment, please, and thank you. Let's see what we got. 6 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. Right to the Hanged Man. There is somebody that's going to reach around and come back because they walked away from you. I don't know if it's the past relationship, but what I'm thinking here, 2 of Wands to the 5 of Swords. Believe it or not, you're going to have like 2 relationships ago or something. Like, this is somebody that you guys moved on or tried dating other people, and you've both been through a breakup. Now they're going to reach back out, just be like, I wonder what Angels of Enlightenment has been up to. And I think we got a similar message here before, so that person is still thinking about you. 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. That ties into the Hanged Man, the Pisces reading, because like they've missed you a lot with this 8 of Cups, and they're the ones that broke up with you. Okay, I do see over the course of the next 60 days with this Page of Cups, they'll reach out to make an offer. All right, and like for you, maybe it's the one in your mind, the Twin Flame, and after you guys broke up, was maybe you tried dating somebody else, and it was like, this ain't it, this ain't my person, I can't do it, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do it. All right, or they did. And they were like, I can't move on. I don't want to do it. 5 of Swords. I don't want to move on. They're going to swim back around and come in your way. They've made that choice with the 6 of Pentacles for it to work out. So this is straight up love for you. Okay, and then of course the next 60 days, Page of Cups. They'll make the offer you least suspected. I really believe this is the person you came here for tarot for too. All right, I think it's that original person. All right, so thank you so much too. I love the 333. All right, Miriam, what are Ron's actions towards you? Any movements? Let me find out. Let me see what's going on with his energy right now. Ooh. Whoa, yeah, that's a big yes. Chariot and the Strength card, 10 of Cups with the Ace of Swords. What I see right now, the actions towards you is that he will cut out the immature actions that he did before, the way he treated you, talked to you, and a lot of the immature energy, and bring in the 10 of Cups. Okay, if you're noticing rainbows, especially if it's after storms and stuff recently, that 10 of Cups shows it is what you've wished for. It's your blessings. So if you made a wish during the 4 of Wands, it's your wish. That, yeah, with the Strength card, 7 of Wands, he's still a little closed off and guarded, but right now that Ace of Swords, the Chariot, 2 of Wands, his subconscious is telling him, you need to do this, you need to do it. So he will come to terms with that, and he will actually he'll take the action, okay? I think he's decided it during Leo season, and now that we're in Virgo season, let Mercury retrograde end. Once Mercury goes direct, he'll finish processing, and that's when I see something changing over the course of the next 60 days, okay? He's getting ready to take the action. A little bit of him is just a little bit of his own self-imposed overthinking about having everything in order, okay? So I hope that helps. But yeah, no, the direction's coming your way, see? The Page of Cups is still there. He will totally make the offer. I mean, I know you asked for 60 days, but the Lover's card, he's going to choose the next 7 weeks, within the next 7 weeks, okay? Which, I mean, that's close to 60 days, but it's actually shortening up the energy a little bit for your Page of Cups offer with the Star card. He is almost done healing, just like you wished him to do. I love it, okay? So I hope that helps. All right, Crypto, do I see communication soon? 11 months, no contact. Let's see what we got. Give me a little bit of the Taurus Pisces energy. There we go, stop there. Tower card to the 8 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. At the moment right now, he's slow moving, isn't he? Ace of Pentacles. He's almost there. Over the next week or so, something will change up. He's the only one slowing down this tower moment for the reboot. Remember, this is my blue screen of death, like CrowdStrike shutdown, okay? Where, like, he's Delta Airlines right now. Every other airline has gotten themselves back on after that thing happened, and then Delta was, like, the longest one to come back around. He's a bit of Delta Airlines. The next 1 to 3 weeks, something in his side of the fence has him slowing himself down. Let me see what it is real quick. Even God's sitting there going, we had a whole plan. What's he free willing about? All right. The Nine of Swords to the Page of Wands. He's overthinking in the silence that you've moved on with the Justice card. Knight of Wands. The reason right now he's slowing down is because the moment he thinks you're better off without him. He's like, he's in this like, I'm a piece of trash. She don't need me. Okay? With the Page of Wands, even you could make an attempt to reach out and see where it goes to. Okay? The Justice card and Knight of Wands shows whoever makes the first move at this point, which you're less obstructed than he is. He's 8 to the 9 of Swords. That the outcome would be Ace of Pentacles to the Knight of Wands. That you guys wind up, you know, it works out. It's a good outcome here. Look at you partying and being all happy, like, yes, I got my message. Okay? Knight of Pentacles. He is just so slow, and God won't affect free will unless it, you know, it's like somebody's in like a you know, like fear of losing their life. And in this case, he's not. He's just being 8 of Swords, and God's like, come on, do something, you know. So I hope that helps. But I mean, yeah, at this point here, he's down on himself bad, 8 to the 9 of Swords, because like he went too far down the well of like, oh gosh, this is what I did to crypto, and now he's like oh my gosh, I suck. Nobody needs to feel that bad about themselves. You're willing to work it out. All right. So thanks too for the donation. You're so kind. Appreciate it. Okay. What do I need to know for the week ahead? Love, lotto, work, and everything. Okay. Let's see what's up. Let's see here. The Knight of Cups, 8 of Wands, and the Justice card, and the Page of Wands. Ooh, a couple neat repeating cards with the World card. A lot of this stuff's going to start coming to fruition for you. That World card shows you're on the verge of your outcome. So I see in the week ahead, the little pieces will start, like the little seeds getting planted that leads you towards the World card and going forward for the rest of the year. That you will have somebody that reaches out. So the one on your mind with the love life here, Knight of Cups, 8 of Wands, they actually will reach out to communicate, okay? It might be through a third party at first. It was a friend that's like, hey, so-and-so's thinking about you, but I see it being rather direct. Now, on the other side of the note, somebody that is not the one on your mind is going to do the same darn thing with Justice, that they don't realize that you're committed to somebody, that you're waiting for a return, and so they're going to take a chance on you. Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Cups on the World's card, okay? So you'll wind up with 2 offers coming forward, and then Justice to the Page of Wands shows that you will get the next win up the rung on the lotto ladder, a little more than what you got the first time, like we've been talking about, that it would be a slow progression. So keep going on that one, because the next win's going to be a little bit more than the current win. All right, so you're slowly taking those stepping stones that are leading you in that direction to your World card. All right, so yeah, stay on point with this one. You're cruising, like literally, like Titanic, like maintain speed and heading. It's going to just keep growing from this point. All right. All right, Randy, let's see. Give me anything, love, and business. Self-employed. Okay, let's see what's up. King of Swords to the Death card on the Tower card. What I'm seeing here with the Emperor card is that there's something actually in the work side of things that you're going to get, like you got a friend or somebody that's in the similar type of a career path as you're choosing as self-employed, and they're going to come up with an idea to give to you that you're going to like run with it. That'll take things to a new level, like a reset or a reboot that allows the business to get a little better. Okay, that's not bad at all. And with the Emperor card here, you might actually in the future going forward, you might actually need to take on an employee or something. And it's not like you're taking an idea from somebody. Somebody's going to be like, wow, I mean, you do this way and I don't. But have you ever thought about this? And you're going to be like, whoa. And they're going to be like, that's for you. Give it a shot. See what goes. I think actually with taking on the employee, what it is the one that's going to give you the idea is actually you guys will wind up collaborating together on this. A bit of Lennon McCartney type of a stuff, okay? Now, on the love side of things with the King of Swords to the Death card, that's the total reboot in the love situation, in that the one on your mind still doing their own thing. King of Swords, they're up at the top of the mountain by themselves, just focusing on their healing journey and the work, but in the outcome is the complete reboot. So in the end, you win the game as the Emperor. You're the one that looks good and bosses up on both sides. The Emperor gets the Empress, just like the Pisces reading, so it's syncing right there, and then your work life balances out too. I think even that work life message resonates. But yeah, you'll have a couple little things that change on both home fronts to put you in boss status, where you'll feel much more confident and powerful on both fronts. All right? So I hope that helps, and thank you. All right, let's see what's up. Let's see. What advice does the universe have for you? All right, let's see. Not patience. You know I'm going to pull you the Hangman or Temperance, right? It's the Queen of Swords. Ace of Swords on the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is a lot of air energy with the Knight of Swords to the Ace of Pentacles. This here is literally just saying that you do sometimes get a little nervous that nothing is proceeding the way you want it to. Knight of Pentacles, everything is a slow boat type of an energy. The Ace of Pentacles, try looking at it from a different perspective. Keep yourself in the mindset, and when you stay in a better place of like it's all happening in divine timing, you'll be amazed at how much faster it's actually going to happen. Okay, so that's the best advice. Stay positive and understand that, like, okay, they didn't reach out today because, oh, well, I did have something else I need to do. Okay, gotcha. And then you check that box off, and all of a sudden, boom, they reach out. Or even if it's just a matter of a few hours in that, okay, like oh, I didn't send this, or I didn't text this one, or it's taken 3 hours to come back. And then, like, they do reach out 4 hours later and like, I'm so sorry, I haven't had my phone near me. I was on a phone call. I was in a Zoom meeting. It's a lot about, like, slow and steady winning the race for the guidance for you, okay? The seeds have been planted in the energy, and with the Queen of Swords, they are coming back in to talk. Libra energy with the Ace of Swords. A lot of it is God doesn't want you to feel so worried, because that stress will take years off your life, and you'll be, like, feeling older sooner. And you're really in a very much more better place than you're giving yourself credit for, Angel. You're a great girl. You're amazing, okay? With that one, Ace of Swords, Two of Swords. Stay cool and calm and confident with that Nine of Pentacles, and you'll be amazed how much stuff comes in better for you. Hierophant, you're still on point. You still got this, all right? Slow and steady wins the race, darling. Spinny hugs, too, for you, because it's going to work out, and then you're going to be like, whoa, it's so much different, okay? All right, I hope that helps. Hey, Jalen, let's see. Oh, Jalen, you didn't type in the message on this. I'll tell you what, I'll come and check the chat afterwards. Will you retype your message for me? I don't want to, I mean, that's a big super chat, and you're so generous. I don't want to just, like, take a wild guess at this one. All right? I don't know if you want some love or some work. I can pull any energies, though. All right, Lioness. What's up, Lioness? And you're generous, Jalen. Thank you. All right, let's see. Give me a little love energy check. The Magician. Whoa, the Six of Wands to the Two of Cups. For you, you are the one manifesting the reunion, and you've already even called the time, too, okay? Magician to the Six of Wands. Look at Caitlin Petty taking a standing ovation bow right there in a sellout concert. Like, on your love life, divine timing here, and there's a bond between you and the one on your mind that can't be broken, okay? And you guys are pouring into those cups. The reward's coming in. Right, you're sitting there going, well, I wanted them back by this point or this time. It's literally going to happen exactly as you've asked for it to. The timeline is the only thing that looks off, because like the spirit doesn't know any timeline. All right, that's a Gregorian construct. But exactly what you're creating is going to happen exactly as it played out, because you and the one in your mind has a bond that can't be broken. That when you wished them well, or you've asked or requested or prayed for them to come back, you're healing them. Okay, so you're the powerful one in the connection, Lioness. That's cool. All right, Queen of Pentacles. You got this. With the Nine of Wands to the Ten of Cups, they will return after healing through those wounds on this one. And you've done a lot of work behind the scenes, more than you know. All right? Thank you, too. Love you, girl. And thank you for all your mod work. You are awesome. All right, Tia, what is Jay thinking about you? Let's see what's up. What is Jay thinking about you? Nine of Pentacles. Oh, my gosh. He's checking you out. Page of Wands. And he thinks you're looking really good. Like, he's kind of realizing, like, man, maybe I do need to work something out with this, the Queen of Swords. See how he's thinking about it? Because he's like, man, Tia's looking good. She's confident. She's got the kids in checks and balance. She's Nine of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is the only thing that I need to do. I do see him wanting to work on a way here to work things out, because you make him happy behind the scenes, and that's what he is. That's what he's like starting to realize is like, man, I've been really bummed without her. I really need Tia back in my life to feel good again. Okay. I just got told you got one of his shirts still, or a hoodie or something. But that Page of Pentacles, he's learning how he truly feels about you. That's what he's thinking right now. Is like, whoa, man, yeah, she does mean more to me than I realized. Okay? So I hope that helps. All right? And thank you. All right, Romy, what's up? How you been doing? All right, let's see. Oh yeah, we're way over on the 6 super chats too. We gotta get this done. I gotta get ready for the all signs. The all signs will be a little late because we had too many super chats. Yeah, I know. I just said that. 8 of Cups, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. But it'll happen. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let me back to Romy here. All right. Has Joe the Pisces thought about you lately, or has he completely forgotten you? Okay, let me find out. Got you, Romy. I got you, girl. Let's see what we got here. The Tower card to the Death card with Temperance. No, he has not forgotten about you because you really changed his life. That's the thing with the Hierophant. Right now, he's just working to find his way on his own. And like he's living out some of his life experiences with the Hierophant as he just grows up. He was so like restricted, so cut back on life that he's just like, you know, there's some life experiences he hadn't been through yet, and he wanted to kind of learn in that, and without going like from everything to everything to everything. But no, he hasn't forgotten about you. Right now, he thinks about you more than you realize, actually, too, because he's learning what what you offered, and that there's nobody else that's going to compare to you. And he's kind of realizing, I think he's realizing the same thing that you already know, and that is like, whoa, there's a deeper connection. Like Romy wasn't just like everybody else. And he's having to reprogram his brain to think that way. A little bit of a blue screen of death that showed up that he had to process, okay? So his boot up stage is a little different. He's learning new things about your guys' connection that are a lot for him to take in. Tower to the Death card. But he will. He will find his way back to you. He has not forgotten about you in any way, okay? All right, hope that helps. All right, Brandy, you're a Libra, wanting to know if any, let's see, one of my male Gemini wants a relationship, and does he want more? Okay, gotcha, Brandy. Thank you so much, too. Yeah, Empress card of the Nine of Cups. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, your Gemini wants a relationship straight up because your Gemini sees you as an Empress, which is actually Libra energy, too. And that Pisces, it's actually the new energy, though, that like it's going to work out different. I see you guys actually starting off as pictures are fun stuff, and then he starts to up more Gemini energy. Right now, he's going through a lot. Mercury retrograde is kicking Gemini and Virgo's butts, but when it ends, it's going to work out better, okay? Nine of Cups, too. Maybe drinks or maybe something like that, but there might be a little liquid encouragement involved. But with the Nine of Cups, he totally wants more. He sees a family with you, with that Empress, okay? And the Chariot. It'll actually start happening sooner than you think. Within the course of the next 7 weeks, like it's gonna start small, and 7 weeks from now it'll wind up being a full-fledged, full-on relationship where he's gonna totally like Kelsey Ballerini you and take you off the market. He's gonna call dibs on your lips, on your time, on your kiss, all of it, okay? And yeah, there's a family in the future for you guys, totally. All right, so I hope that helps, and thank you so much for the super chat too. I appreciate you. All right, let's see. Oh my goodness, Leslie, we have been like out of super chats for a while now. Cute quote from Rowdy. Did you? No, I can't do a super chat if it's for somebody else, but I appreciate that. All right. So let's see. Leslie, I'm gonna knock this out real quick. Thank you so much. All right, Baby Shark, I love it. All right, yeah. Let's see. Do you see any new love for you in the near future? Gotcha. Let's see what's up. I can't do that because I can't go chase the chat, Rowdy. But that's all right. Appreciate your generosity. God knows what you're doing. Well, Ace of Cups, straight up. There you go. Queen of Swords. There might be a Gemini coming your way, or you might already have your eye on a Gemini, and that's really why you type the question, because you're like, I wonder about that person. The Lover's card on the Queen of Swords shows, yeah, without a doubt, like they're going to reach out. Libra, Gemini, Cancer energy, and they'll make a chance with the World's card. By Libra season, there will be an offer for you made. Somebody's going to like want to take you out on a date first. Ace of Cups during Virgo season. That from that point, it'll grow that by Libra season, Queen of Swords, the outcome on it will be the World card. Okay, there is somebody you've been curious about or wished for with the Lover's card, that right now you're on that beginning of the roller coaster track going up it. And yeah, for sure. By like you'll have a date during Virgo season, Libra season, they're going to take you off the market, and I actually see you guys actually like spending the holidays together, like Thanksgiving and stuff. Yeah. Well, I mean, oh no, you guys do Christmas and Thanksgiving, duh. Okay, but yeah, well, Thanksgiving is our gig, but I'm sure you guys eat food and stuff. But you'll spend the holidays together. I'm from the United States. I just showed my all right, but yeah, definitely. Heads up, could be a Cancer, could be a Libra, could be a Gemini, and I'm also seeing Leo. Okay, but thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, let's see what's up on. Let's see. Jalen, did you type anything back in? Okay, there's Jalen. Here's to here. Okay, Archer, that is the block in our connection. Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm still blown away with the personal we did. Okay, gotcha. Oh, thank you. All right, let's see here. Okay, yeah. All right, let's take a look at the work and if there's a block in the connection. Let's do it to it. So I'm going to look a little bit at both. Oh, you're well. Oh my gosh, thank you. I'm rubber, you're glue. That means you're adorable too, Leslie. All right. Three of Wands. I actually see in the workplace here that there's somebody that's been frustrating in the workplace that's actually going to get cut out. Magician card to the King of Pentacles, and you're going to actually get offered their job. It's somebody higher up. It's not like they don't run in your employee circle, okay? I'm seeing that they're higher up that gets canned, and that's how you get a promotion. Because, like, it's somebody that's already been like, I wish they were just going to get fired. Well, guess what? Yup. Magician card to the King of Pentacles. They will. All right, with the Page of Pentacles, you haven't heard about it yet, and yep, they'll be a little sore about this. Now, this also might be at another location in your industry. With that Three of Swords, so you might involve, like, the only thing that might stop you from making that choice is that it might be a little further from home or involve a relocation. Now, on the love life, we've got the Three of Wands, so the King of Wands to the Sun card, that I do see what we were talking about before with the Four of Pentacles is actually still exactly on point. The Three of Wands, even though he's taken his sweet time to come around on this one, yeah, I do see in the King of Wands that, like, you're still divinely guided in his path, and he keeps, like, stalemating the thing. Like, he's the one with this Sagittarius energy to Leo that he's more still like it hasn't really changed much. He's in more of like this, like almost like a midlife crisis where he's enjoying the single life and sowing his wild oats before he locks down. But the thing is, it's really not working. Like, let's say he's older and he's like, I'm going to get a motorcycle so I can enjoy this life and cruise, and then I'm going to lock down with Jay. And all of a sudden, like, he gets up and, like God's like, dude, your body is not going to allow this to happen. You know, this sort of a thing. And so everything he tries to go forward will actually come back. You know what I mean? Okay. But yes, you are actually still on point with that one. He is going to level up and mature through it. You still have a positive outcome on this one. Okay. So I hope that helps. And see, I didn't want to miscall it because I wasn't sure. I was hearing both. So I'm like, I should have just read both. But I wanted to make sure I took care of you. All right. Try to take care of all you guys. All right. Guys, thank you so much for the super chats. I do appreciate you. We will do some more later on during the all signs, which, let's see, it might be a little bit late. I'll try to get it up there. I got to clear and energize, and I got to eat something still today. I haven't eaten yet. But yeah, so I will be back later this evening for the all signs. All right. So thank you very much for spending your time, Pisces. Thank you for spending your day, your life, your love, and your energy with me. I totally appreciate you for it. And these messages, God, thank you for the messages we got for Pisces. As always, we are truly grateful and appreciative for your guidance, protection, and direction. And remember, if you want to book a personal reading with me to get really nosy into your situation, email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I do offer both the Zoom one-on-one readings and the traditional private YouTube links, okay? So I look forward to working with you. Otherwise, until next time, thank you, Mod Squad, on both TikTok and Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. You guys are the OGs. Jason, what up, Pisces Girl, PG. Until next time, I'll see you then, and I'll see you later this evening for the all signs. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. Love you guys.